As we hit the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, what's the focus for teams outside of the playoff picture?
I think it's about staying competitive and building a foundation for next season. As a team, you need to use the time you have to consistently improve.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. We've got Jared McCain. Anthony Davis is out there with Banchero. Then there's Jarris Walker. And it's Suggs in at the shooting guard position. And Toronto has possession, following the score by Washington. Barrett passes to Ingram. Barnes with a screen on Walker. Over to the left wing. Here's Murray Boyles. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of his shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens. Back to you, Ryan.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Barrett after the basket by Washington, and the officials call a traveling violation. McCain against Quickly. Outside McCain. Pass to Davis. Rebound Toronto. Outside Barrett. Here's Murray Boyles. Off target from outside. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. McCain. Washington shooting their first foul shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. And we've seen the Wizards churning their roster, Doris, with an eye toward the future.
Yes, and that BA means inevitably absorbing those extended losing streaks, but you're doing it at least with a plan in mind. You need talent to win, and I'm talking big-time talent. And the best way to develop that talent is with patience. So there's a process they're following.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, Ingram has great scoring instincts. He knows how to find shots and capitalize on them.
Inside, here's Davis. Rebounded by Murray Boyles. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And stolen by Banchero. And here's the fast break. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Now Banchero seizes the moment. Just open that window of opportunity, and he's going to get right in there.
Barnes finds Quickly. Barnes with a screen on McCain. Back to Barnes. Suggs against Barrett. And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Five on the clock. From 18 feet away, it's rebounded by Washington.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Pass to Walker. Right side McCain. Davis with a screen on quickly. Washington needs to get off a shot. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
No, if you're going to foul Davis, you better make it a hard one. AD is so strong.
Both free throws good from Davis. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like this has become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Now here's Quickly. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Pass to Barrett. Ingram on the wing. Walker covering. Ingram against Walker. There's the triple. And again, Toronto, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's Suggs with a drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
This is a demonstration of how dangerous Jalen Suggs can be when he decides to take it to the rack with strength.
Here's Murray Boyles. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Barnes with a screen on Suggs. Barrett can't hit. And Washington with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Walker passes to Suggs. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The three from Barnes. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Davis a screen. Walker passes to Davis. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. He can take over a game on both ends.
Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Toronto. Walter comes in for Barrett. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Here's Ingram. Here's Poeltl. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, one thing you know about Jakob Poeltl, this guy never stops working. What a motor.
And Suggs, here we go. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point blank range. He'd like that one back.
Poeltl with a screen on Davis. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Washington leading by 3. Destined to be a basketball player. Jacoby Walter was named to be in the league.
B.A., how about this? His first name is a combination of Jordan for Michael Jordan and Kobe for the great Kobe Bryant. His parents couldn't decide, so why not combine them? I love that.
Oh, Van Carroll throws it down.
And I'll tell you, delivering the basketball in tight spots is not easy, but he made it look that way.
Pass to Walter. Walker against Ingram. And he drops it in from the low post. Ingram's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
Takes a 13-footer. Poeltl grabs a miss. Raptors trail by 3. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Pass to Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
I think this guy is a threat to throw it down every time Poeltl gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
Now here's McCain. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Suggs, no good.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
Pass to Ingram. What a terrific move that is. Ingram's got 6.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
And the Raptors making a change here. Highlands checked in. For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Nembhard, the pass to Sarr. Back to Nembhard. Johnson on the wing. Covered by Ingram. Shot by Johnson. No good. Here's Toronto now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
A go-to scorer. Love seeing Ingram take punishment and fight his way through it.
Quickly is checked in for Toronto. Wizards trail by 4. Nembhard, right side. Here's Sarr, and finished off by Sarr.
How about the bounce?
We can call that... bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Pass to Walter. Barnes a screen. Here's Ingram. Now here's Pirtle. The three from Barnes. Sarr pulls it in. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Nembhard outside. And there's a pick. Pass to Henry. Shoots over Barnes. Quickly with a rebound.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Ingram against Johnson. Barnes a screen. Lets it fly. He squares up and sinks it. Ingram's got 11 points.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Nembhard, the pass to Sarr. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. Pass to Ingram. 46 seconds left in the opening quarter. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
There's a screen. Nembhard, the pass to Henry. Shoots over Barnes. And again, Washington, no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run.
You know this about Scotty Barnes. This guy is an exceptional athlete. That is above the rim.
Sarr with a screen on Ingram. It's Johnson with a drive. Sarr. It's good. Sarr's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Outside Ingram. Pirtle with a screen on Johnson. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Raptors out in front, up by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And here are the Raptors now. 6-point lead. Pass to Quickly. Back to Dick. To the right side. Toronto passing it around. Quickly outside. Three-pointer, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
We've got Jakob Pirtle. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Walter. Then there's Dick, and it's Mobo in at the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Washington shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he drops the first. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you. Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Back over to you, Brian.
All for one. Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Nembhard. He's scoreless. Here's Davis. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Here's Dick. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Wizards ball.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Walter. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Outside Dick. Kicks it to Quickly. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Mobo from the arc. And he parries his first look.
Solid IQ play right there from Immanuel Quickly.
The Wizards trail by 5. Nembhard outside. Davis a screen. Nembhard, the pass to Davis. Back to Nembhard. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's Quickly. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Hurdle with a screen on Nembhard. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Nembhard with it, guarded by Quickly. Henry. And that one's good. Davis. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed. Inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Pirtle. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Barrett against Johnson. From the right block. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Wizards trail by 3. The drive by Nembhard. Outside for Davis. AD stretching the floor.
Very effective facing up. AD spotting up and cashing in.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. For Washington, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Nembhard. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Toronto making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Banchero's checked in for Washington. Carrington comes in for Johnson. Outside Dick. To the inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. the Wizards have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Davis with a screen on quickly to the middle. Easy 2 for AD.
Well, out of the pick and roll, Nembhard's first instinct is pass.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's quickly, pass to Poeltl. Toronto passing it around. And here is Barrett. Toronto needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Poeltl, no good. The Wizards with a lead. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Pass to Nembhard. Outside Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. To the paint. Over quickly. Davis misses. The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Davis. Finds room and goes for the jam. Banchero.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Outside Barrett. Outside Dick. Outside Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Nembhard against Poeltl. On the wing, Nembhard. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Banchero, no good. Raptors trail by 4. And Carlton Carrington is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Some changes for Toronto. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Poeltl. And it's Walter in for Quickly. And then for Washington, Walker, he's checked in for Davis. Jalen Suggs comes in for Carrington. And Jared McCain subbed in for Nembhard. Now here's Barrett. Still without a bucket. And again, Toronto, no good.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Ingram with the ball. Guarded by Banchero. From 13, the shot by Ingram, no good. And Washington with possession. They're on a 19-7 run. Down low. And finished off by Sarr.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
Raptors trail by 8. Outside Barrett. Pass to Ingram. This one for 3. Walker pulls down the board.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Barrett. Left side Ingram. Barnes with a screen on McCain. Barrett. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined. To stay after it. And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And so here is Toronto after the basket by Washington. And here's Ingram outside. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far. Playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Here's Barrett, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Here's Suggs. A minute 37 left in the first half. Outside McCain. And Banchero with a screen on Barrett to the inside. Ooh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Barnes passes to Ingram. Back to Barnes. Pass to Barrett. Clock at 6. Here's Dick. Off target from three-point range.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Banchero gets it to go.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Barnes drives in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, Scotty Barnes off the deck into the cup. Nice finish.
Pass to Sarr. Outside Barnes. Nice move inside from Barnes.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Sarr a screen. Tipped. And Carroll finds McCain. It's Walker on the wing. Sarr with a screen on Dick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Walker. And here's the fast break. Here's Walter. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Substitution for your Raptors. Murray Boyles. Emmanuel.
It'll count. And it's good.
The play after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And they're going to take another look at the replay to make sure. But to me, it looked like he got it off in time.
And so it's the Washington Wizards closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Back to the game after this break.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going.
Yeah, they're playing within themselves, getting to their spots and working the ball to whoever is open.
Efficiently. And moving along a metric for. Appreciate you joining us. It's been.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half. Walker out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Jared McCain. And it's Suggs in at the 2. Barnes drills the triple.
How quick with that shot off the catch with Scotty Barnes. My goodness, defense didn't have a chance to react.
McCain against Quickly. Davis with a screen on Quickly. To the paint. It's stolen. Pass to Murray Boyles. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Great D that time from Banchero.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Murray Boyles can't get it to go. Washington leading by 4. Davis with a screen on Quickly. Pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing things off inside.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Here's Murray Boyles. Barrett up top. He's covered by Suggs. And again. Toronto, no good.
Struggling to get into their groove here, just 1 for 4.
Barrett against Banchero. Davis with a screen on Barrett. Inside. And finished off by Davis!
That's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. The shot by Ingram, no good.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
And Banchero gets it to go.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gates. Just keep your rhythm now.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. And here's Ingram outside. It's rebounded by Washington. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. R.J. Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player. He said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Back to you.
Playing with purpose. Allie, appreciate the report. A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Grant.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters, and he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Washington.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
McCain against Quickly. Davis with a screen on Quickly. Pass to Davis. The shot from the low post is good. Davis has got 19 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Barnes. Now here's Barrett. Fires the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And Washington with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Ingram against Walker. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. Outside Ingram. Quickly against McCain. Right side Barrett. Here's Barnes. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Banchero. Suggs the pass to Davis. The putback. Banchero. Some solid defense from Barrett.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Toronto making a switch here. Walters checked in.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. McCain shot is off. Raptors trail by 10. Pass to Murray Boyles. And there's the rejection.
How about that denial by Paolo Banchero? Nice to see him put that frame to use.
All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Sarr comes in for Walker, and Andrew Nembhard subbed in for Suggs. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Johnson, he's checked in for McCain. Washington leading by 12. Outside Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
Both free throws good from Davis.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Barnes against Davis. Here's Murray Boyles. He's got 5. Barnes with a screen on Nembhard. Quickly from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Quickly's got 5.
Listen, if you give Emmanuel Quickly a look from 3, there's never hesitation.
On the wing, Nembhard. Guarded by Quickly. Pass to Sarr. Banchero surveys. Sarr with a screen on Ingram. Banchero passes to Sarr. Good. He's got 10.
Yeah, in the lane there. I mean, that's easy money for Sarr.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And here's Barnes. Now here's Ingram. Guarded by Banchero. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Ingram's got 24 points.
Boy, that's his second 3. First of this half, though.
Johnson on the wing. No points yet. Pass to Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Sarr using all of his length and athleticism to tell this league that he has arrived.
Raptors trail by 12. Here's Murray Boyles. Rebound Washington. Sarr's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
It's good on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 14.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Barnes passes to Ingram. To the inside. Murray Boyles. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 9 rebounds now.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
And the free throw numbers, 6 of 8 so far. The first one falls.
For the Wizards, Anthony Davis.
Good on both. A minute 35 left in the third. Nembhard against Quickly. Pass to Dick. Quickly outside. 5 to shoot. Launches it. The rebound by the Wizards. Here's Henry. The Wizards with another miss. Raptors trail by 16. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, the sprint out in transition by Grady Dick. You want to create as many easy opportunities as you can.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Dick. Now Johnson. No points so far. Here's Henry. Sinks it from distance.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Quickly against Nembhard. Shoots. And it's Quickly with a miss. Washington leading by 17. To the left wing. Davis with a screen on Dick. Henry, the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
And here's Quickly. From deep. And that's not going to go. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Washington. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Walter out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Dick in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
One thing you love about Grady Dick is the aggression he shows on a nightly basis. His shooting is such a key aspect to this particular team.
Davis a screen, down low. And finished off by Davis.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
Pass to Dick. Now here's Pirtle. Back to Dick. Outside Barnes. Shoots. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Sarr a screen. And finished off by Sarr.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
Barnes with it. Dick, the pass to Barnes. And it's going to be... a 3-second call. Well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time at sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials all the way.
Here's Davis. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, this is exactly what you want to see from Sarr. Owning the glass and then finishing the play.
Pass to Pirtle. Here's Walter. Dick, the pass to Barrett. Toronto passing it around. The 3 from Barnes. Can't hit that one.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Nembhard, the pass to Sarr. It's stolen by Pirtle. Here's Barnes.
This is a guy very willing to put his body.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And Washington making a change here. Banchero's checked in. That free throw good from Barnes. Doris, you really got to love Scotty Barnes' infectious positive attitude.
B.A., those players that bring joy every single night to their craft, it absolutely permeates the rest of the roster. Not only is Scotty incredibly talented on both ends of the floor, but he's all about team, and he's trying to win, and those attributes absolutely affect the guys around him.
And again, Toronto, no good. Washington leading by 20. To the middle. Here's Sarr. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Oh, Pirtle, he is not having it at the rim on the defensive end. That is beautifully done.
Pass to Dick. Here's Barnes, covered by Carrington. Barnes in the post. It's tipped. 3-on-3. Sarr up top. It's stolen by Pirtle. Dick with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. Outside Barnes. Outside Barrett. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game in this league that we all love so much. Sarr is playing with a lot of confidence, not questioning himself, just using his size to keep finding buckets.
Hurdle with the bucket.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And Davis has got the ball here for the Wizards. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to Sarr. The ball's knocked loose. On the wing, Grady Dick, guarded by...
Oh, okay then. Nice idea by Grady Dick. I mean, he put the ball on the floor, and I think that'll open things up for him.
Inside, here's Sarr. Pirtle with some nice D. Raptors trail by 18. Now Barrett. Pass to Dick. Pirtle with a screen on Davis. Barnes drives in. Clock at 4. Davis with a rebound. The Wizards have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. To the inside. Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Well, you watch Paolo Banchero and the offensive arsenal. This guy is just built to score the ball.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Dick. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 4 assists now tonight.
Listen, he's streaky, but if he gets hot, you've got to run people at him. Anything you can do to disrupt his rhythm.
Down low. And finished off by Davis.
What a pretty pass by Bub Carrington, reading the court beautifully.
Raptors trail by 20. Pass to Pirtle. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Davis with a screen on Barrett. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 33.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Shot is good by Barrett.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
Wizards leading by 18. Here's Carrington. Soft touch off the glass. Carrington's got his first points of the night.
These coaches love it when Carrington attacks, goes to the hoop and doesn't settle.
Here's Barnes. Outside Dick. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Barrett against Nembhard. Davis with a screen on Barrett.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
And he makes a first. Both teams deciding to change it up. It's both from the stripe. Raptors trail by 20. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And one of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Anthony Davis.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Walker, a screen on Barnes, to the paint. It's stolen by Ingram. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Barnes, no good.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
To the middle. Oh, Banchero throws lays it down.
And that's the amazing thing with Banchero, a lead ball handler who can also work as the screener.
Pass to Murray Boyles. Toronto passing it around. Here's Barrett. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And to encourage more mid-range and post play, some have suggested move the three-point line outward.
I do not like this idea, B.A. You can't move the corner any further back. How many sideline violations do we already have? Let the game play. As is.
Right wing. Here's Henry. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Wizards.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year. And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Davis.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Barnes, he's checked in for Mobo. Ingram comes in for Walter. And quickly subbed in for Highland. And then for Washington, Johnson, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Hardy in for Joe. Pass to Sarr. Rebound Toronto. 55 seconds left in the game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. So both teams changing it up here. And the Wizards shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Out left to the wing. Sarr with a screen on Ingram. Henry, the pass to Sarr. Stripped it away. Looking to get back on track, and he lays it in. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Washington. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And it's good. 2 points.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And finished off by Sarr.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
Stash through the flock, clothes burning dollars, delight my walk the blocks with a bop. Checking Danes plus the games people play, bust the problems of the world today.